this. Oh, my favorite. Damn, that was so cool. Oh, I got the chills. Whew. That was wild. Alright guys, that was a little bit of a workout. Yeah, bright and early here in my favorite spot. I can say this is my favorite birding spot. It's an area not too far from our cabin, and I've been here many times. We're in mid-April, so migration is well on its way, at least for the early ones. And I thought to myself, walking over here, maybe we should have a challenge today. So I was thinking, maybe you can see how many birds can I find this early. I was thinking about maybe 15, maybe 20, doing some calculations in my head. But if it should be a challenge, let's do 25. So can I find 25 species this morning? Need some luck there, I think. But come along and see. Let's see what we can find. We'll have to have a couple of rules. Rule number one is it's enough for me to, if I can identify the bird on a sound alone. Hope that is okay with you. And the second is that probably I'm going to see some of the birds at different times during this day. So I'm thinking it would be beneficial if I could use footage and even images from different times during the day. If I spot a chiff-chaff here in the morning and are able to make some better video of it later on, I'll use that as well. So I hope that is okay with you, with those two rules. Perfect. Let's get the first bird of the day out of the way. So that was a barn swallow. That's actually the first I've seen this year. So that was really good fun. And as you might, quiet now. As you might hear, there's chiff-chaffs as well. So that's species number 2, and I'm hoping to get a picture or some film of it later on, but there's a couple of wrens over there, so species number 3. I didn't get far. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a greenfinch in that treetop there. That's species number 4. And species number 5 was 2 herring gulls. No, there was 2 common gulls flying over here. So I got a picture of one of them. That was great. A sparrowhawk just flew just above me here. Oh, I was struggling so much with the camera because I was trying to fix something with the camera here. Whew. But I got a picture from below, not super, but it's definitely species number 6. It's a sparrowhawk. Damn, that was so cool. Oh, I got the chills. And just above my head, like there's some power lines here. It was 5 meters above that again. That was crazy. And that's actually the first time I see a sparrowhawk here. Whew, that was so cool. there's some activity over there across that road in the trees. So I'll try to get a little bit closer and then try to see what I can see from a little bit of a distance. I think I'll set up here in that little shrub here for a little while now and have a cup of coffee and see what I can see in these trees. Can hear that. That's the robin sitting in a tree here. That was fun. Yes. Did you hear that? I hope you heard that. That's a raven. Probably flying over here behind me. So that's a raven, and there's a crow. Did you see that? Maybe not. But that's a crow, so another one. I can hear a blue tit, but I'm not able to spot it. Yeah. It flew away in the bushes behind there, but that was definitely a blue tit. There's two red poles just in front of me. What is it? 8 meters. The two last ones flew away. That was so fantastic. Wow. Imagine that. Red poles. I walked a little bit closer as well, so I'm 6 meters from them. That was crazy. Yes. There's a couple of grey-lag goose. Okay, finally I found a dunnock. I've been hearing it. It's very far away. Across this little gorge here. This is red pole country. But I'll try to take a picture at least of the dunnock over there. It's very far away. But a very cool bird, very cool song. was really hoping there would be at least some ducks, some mallards. There usually are on this lake. But this is just the first part of it, so if we're lucky there turn up some on the other side here. It seems like there's a chief chaff and a robin in almost every tree around here, but that's super nice. But I'd like to get some more. Okay, as I'm sitting here, a white wagtail appeared down on the water line there. So that was white wagtail. Was number 14. I can hear two redwings. One somewhere just in front of me, and one up to the left. Did you hear it? Oh, it's a common snipe. There it is. Oh, my favorite. Yeah, I can see it. It seems to me that they're a lot more skittish now in the start of the season, the redwing, because very often I've stood right below it in a forest. But now but this was nice. I really love the redwing. The sound is so 100% spring to me. And it keeps going, and it keeps going. Day after day. Muted swans, so you can only see one of them now. Two muted swans out there. So that's 17. Species number 17 today. What a great morning. I think maybe the sun is coming back now. I don't know where I went, but I just had a cold tit. I tried to film it. I don't think that was successful, and I got a picture of it over there. But now there's just, there were actually 3 chief chaffs sitting along this ridge, or whatever it's called. But I don't know where the cold tit are, and I kind of lost the count now. But cold tit. Right, can you hear that? Can you hear the willow tit? At least I got a picture of it. That was nice. So I'm not having super success with sitting here. Maybe it's windy here up here now. It's a little bit more windy down there. It's varying a bit today. So of course the birds prefer not too much wind. So maybe that's it, or I'm too ugly here where I'm sitting. Scare them away. Nevertheless, I just heard a chaffinch down in the woods. Couldn't see it, just heard it. Very recognizable song from that one. So yeah, I'm still out of count, but chaffinch. I've been playing a little bit of sound for the nuthatch because that often respond to the sound, and it's pretty close, but won't. Did you hear that? It's just here now. But it seems like you don't wanna come over here, so I won't bother it more now. So I'll just quit, and we'll have the nuthatch on the list. You just won't believe this. There was just as I came out of this woods, there was a young white-tailed eagle, and it came just above my head, and it didn't run away or fly away, so it kept swinging around here, and I got to film it. So close up, so close it was hard to follow it. That was wild. Damn. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. My heart can't take things like that. That was so cool. I'm on my way to species number 25, and that's 2 golden eyes. You can't see them right out there in their winter plumage. I saw them from the other side and tried to take some pictures, but they were much farther away. All right, guys, we're back where we started this morning. What a day this was, or what a morning this was. Just before I started recording now, I had 2 white-tailed eagles. So that's the 3rd time today there are white-tailed eagles flying over my head. So that was just a crazy day, and we managed to get 25 species like the challenge was. So I'm really happy with that. There was quite a challenge with the last one, with the golden eye there. That took a little effort, but it came around, and challenge completed. That was cool. And I also, of course, this morning the sparrowhawk, that was nice. I've seen it many times before, but never here. So that was really nice to see. And in general, just a really nice morning, hearing all the birds singing and observing them. So I think I didn't get all the birds on film and photograph, but I think I have most of them, so hopefully that's interesting and nice for you to watch. So thank you guys. As usual, I get all these really nice comments from you, so I really appreciate that. And I got some questions. I try to answer them as fast as I can. And of course, thank you all for subscribing and also tagging along on this video as well. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to consider that. And not at least, guys, remember, get out and enjoy nature.